Good evening, everybody. Another warm one today. Compared to what we saw over the weekend, we also saw more sunshine than what we saw yesterday. We do expect to see a few more clouds for tomorrow, so especially towards the morning and early afternoon hours. Not going to see as much sunshine. Temperatures are going to be warming back up into the 80s by Wednesday. We're going to see some mid-80s returning for a lot of us. And then even warmer temperatures are going to be making a return as well, especially towards the end of the week and into the weekend. So get ready for summer-like temperatures. Storm tracker radar right now seeing some clouds moving in from the southeast towards the southeast highlands, DeSoto Springs. Going to see a few more clouds coming in later this evening into the overnight hours. Again, as we zoom out, we're going to see a few more clouds coming in from Utah. That's going to continue to push off to the north and east, bringing in some more of those overcast skies overnight tonight into the early morning hours. So that's really going to see the best chance for cloud cover coming in. So for tonight, for now, mostly clear skies, temperatures dropping into the low 40s, about the same as what we saw last night. Winds are going to be calm too as well, so we're not going to really see a whole lot of those winds picking up. Again, we had an area of low pressure that brought in those winds the last couple of days, and that low pressure has since tapered off. Then for Idaho Falls, a little bit cooler, mainly clear skies. Again, we'll see a few clouds after midnight. Temperatures dropping into the low 40s. Again, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So a light breeze, but not really expected to be too windy as we get into the overnight hours tonight. As we get started with Tuesday, though, a few clouds in the morning. Again, we're going to stay fairly overcast for the morning hours. Then we'll start seeing some of those clouds fall apart towards the afternoon hours. Temperatures even warmer than what we saw today, getting up into the upper 70s. Again, winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour, so our winds are going to be slightly more calm as well. And then for Idaho Falls, about the same thing. We're going to start the day with mostly cloudy skies. Then towards the afternoon hours, those clouds are going to start tapering off, and temperatures are going to stay into the upper 70s. Winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not too bad of a day, especially as it's starting to get even warmer. Future tracker, here comes some clouds. Could see a passing shower or two to our south, especially from DeSoto Springs, even to the Tetons by morning. Looks like that's going to stay fairly light. Not expected to see much rain for the daytime tomorrow. And as we get towards the afternoon hours tomorrow, late afternoon, more clouds coming in. Then we're going to see some of those clouds that we saw from the morning break apart, but we're still going to see some lingering clouds. So it's going to keep us, for the most part, partly sunny as we get to the nighttime hours into Wednesday as well. We're going to not see as much cloud cover as we get in through the day on Wednesday for most of us. Could see some clouds mainly in the mountains. But as we get into Thursday, though, we're going to start seeing a lot more clouds coming in, especially through the day on Thursday. Then those clouds start tapering off Thursday evening into Thursday night. Could see a passing shower or two in the mountains by Thursday night. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast looking ahead. Staying dry for the most part, but look at those temperatures. We start warming back up into the upper 80s by Thursday and Friday, even 90s by the weekend. Definitely going to be feeling more like summertime than what we've seen the last couple of days. Idaho Falls, mix of sun and clouds for tomorrow. More sunshine for Wednesday. And we have more clouds coming in for Thursday and Friday. Temperatures on the rise back into the upper 80s by the weekend. Temperatures maybe even making it into the 90s by the weekend, even into next week as well. Blackfoot, a little bit cooler to start for tomorrow. Temperatures in the upper 70s, but then quickly warming back up into the 80s by Thursday and Friday. Plenty of sunshine. Rexburg, mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures warming back up into the 80s by Thursday and Friday. Even into the weekend, we're going to continue to warm up as well. Teton area, mix of sun and clouds for tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies Wednesday and Thursday, and temperatures are going to be warming into the 70s through much of the week. Central Mountains, mostly sunny skies for Tuesday with mostly cloudy skies for Wednesday and Thursday.